Do you know what is one of the frequently asked interview questions? It is, what are your strengths? So imagine you are sitting in an interview and you're asked this question. Now, what will you answer? Do you know what your strengths are? Are your strengths fully recognized in your work? Does your job leverage your strengths at work? You might be thinking, Divas, that I'm not even aware of my strengths and you're asking me all these questions. Well. Unfortunately, majority of us give the same answer, that my strengths are I'm hardworking, I'm punctual, I'm diligent, I'm dexterous, because we have heard from someone, read in some of the CVs and all, and you're like, even I have the same strength. No. You are not the only one who feels this way. I hope by the end of this video, you'll get to know how you can find your strengths. In today's video, we will get more clarity as to how we can find our strengths. Than stating the same answer which everyone is giving. Because at your job, if your work fails to tap into your greatest strengths, your performance and motivation may suffer along with your career. Yes or no? Just imagine, right, that you get to work on something which is not your core area. You'll just manage somehow and you'll remain at the mediocre level than raising your level. Yes. On the other hand, when your work is aligned with your talents and interests, you get a boost of confidence and expertise. Yes or no? For example, today, fortunately, I get to work on my strengths. And as a result, I'm able to do justice to my work and do a lot better than what I was doing as a software engineer working in an IT company years back. That wasn't my strength and I was just figuring out what I have to do. So it's really important that you are in sync with your strength. You can do great work with a sense of meaning if you figure out your strengths. Plus, it is not only benefits you, but the people around you as well, because you'll be much more happy. You'll be able to contribute willingly than being dragged into some work. And to know your strengths, you have to know yourself. In order to know yourself, you have to be self-aware. If you are self-aware, you can apply your strengths at work to different parts of your job. You would know which areas you'll be able to tap in and which area will give you good results. So the question is, all this is fine. How can you start this self-awareness journey? Today you are here and you want to go deeper and understand yourself, who you are. First way could be to listen to what others say you are good at. Yes, listen to what others say you're good at. Don't accept it blindly. Just listen to what they say. Other people might know your strengths that you might have never noticed about yourself. For example, your coworker might say, hey, you have amazing creativity. I could never think from this perspective. I mean, the way you look at things is quite interesting. You always share ideas that are out of the box. And you're like, seriously? I never thought that way. Oh, that might be a eureka moment for you. And this can give you a hint that you are a creative person. Take this as a note and write it down. Or maybe your manager might say, you should arrange the meeting and lead the team. This shows that your manager relies on you to arrange meetings and set up conferences, including event planning on your resume. This clearly shows that out of the entire team, he or she trusted you with arranging this meeting. That is another sign of what might be your strength. Your management skills, your administrative skills, your executing skills, your coordinating skills. If you're not able to find such things, then the best way to find your strengths is to ask a friend or colleague to spend a few minutes reflecting on what they think are your greatest strengths. Sometimes we are blindfolded, we don't know what we are good at. However, we can find goodness in other people. Happens, yes or no? Ask yourself, you can easily find good things in people around you if you are positive. Else you'll always find, oh, he's bad in this, he's bad in this, he's bad in that. Once you do that, then ask yourself if what they are saying is true or not. This way you will come an inch closer to your strengths. Believe me, this is a powerful way. I have got to know a lot about myself through my close friends, through my girlfriend who is now my wife. And my daily interaction with my wife gives me insights and validation and confidence and clarity that yes, Divas, you are good at this. And I feel grateful for it. Similarly, when you will spend time talking to people around you who know you, not random strangers, ask them. And then also ask the reason why they say it. Maybe they have seen you performing in some kind of activity, in some team activity or whatever it be. That gave them a hint that yes, you are good at this. Take a note of it, and then in the next 1 week or 10 days or 1 month, just observe it. That whatever is being noticed by your friends and your loved ones, is it true or not? You'll get a lot of cues, a lot of pointers which will validate your thought around your strength. Try it out. And let me know what is your strength as of now. I mean, what do you think is your strength? And what other people think your strength is? Let me know. The second way would be to ask a question to yourself. If you are not required to work for money anymore, what would you do? Which activity would you be happy doing? Asking this question to yourself will make you get better clarity about where your true interests lie. Look at the things you like to do in and out of work. If you love to speak, try to take part in office discussions or sales opportunities. If you love to write, but don't get to explore it in your current position, start an internal blog or newsletter for your department. It can be anything. Just try doing that along with your job and see if you can do that with ease. Do you get in that flow state while doing that work, that time stand still and you're completely immersed and you are completely loving that time? Observe those moments. Those moments can be moments of your flow state where you simply enjoy. When I'm taking sessions, when I am training people, time stands still. I get so immersed in teaching and training and coaching that I just simply lose track of time. Find that for yourself. The third underrated method of knowing your strengths is observing your day. Yes, how often do we just sit and contemplate how the day went? Ask yourself, how often do you do it? Not so often, right? But do you know that most of the solutions to our problems lie in our day-to-day ordinary life? Just take out 5 minutes at the end of the day and ask yourself 3 questions. What type of tasks do you most like doing? Ask this. What type of tasks do you most like doing? What are you doing at your desk when the hours seem to melt away? If the hours you spend analyzing data for your team fly by, ask for project work where you can analyze more data for the team. Try to do more of those tasks that you enjoy, and soon you realize if those are actually your strengths or not. And the third question that you can ask yourself is, what is it that simply takes the energy out of me? You will know it. That yes, this is something which I don't enjoy at all. I may be doing it because it's part of my work, but then I don't enjoy it to that core. One more way is to take up personality tests. These tests help you identify the areas where you already are successful. You can identify your aptitude for skills and activities that you don't have experience in. There are many personality tests designed specifically for finding workplace strengths that can help you choose a career path that will complement your skills and interests. I recommend you to take MBTI personality tests, the link for which I will leave in the description below. You can take this test, which will help you understand where you get your energy from, how you take the decisions, how you prefer to work, and how well do you plan things up. You can also use your results to learn about how your strengths can complement others in the workplace and even at home with your partner, with your friends, to build a strong personal and professional network. We use the learnings from this test in my company, even in my relationship too. And I have personally learned a lot about myself after I took this test for myself. You may also try this. So, to recapitulate all the points for you, the first thing you can do is ask people around you, find your interests, observe your day, and take personality tests. This way, you will be better positioned when it comes to your strengths. I'll conclude this video with a quote, which says that if you are aware of your strengths and weaknesses, congratulations, you're already ahead of your competition. I hope you liked today's video. If yes, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel and let me know what is your strength in the comment section. Till then, stay awesome, stay productive.